In 2008, we had started an international branch campus in Dubai with an Australian university and had had a very good experience with what we were able to accomplish through that. We began talking to Lancaster University about coming to Sub-Saharan Africa, and they were extremely keen. And it made sense to come to Ghana. West Africa is a wonderful market for UK universities. Ghana itself had a regulatory framework that was compatible with being able to operate an international branch campus, and because of that, we chose to come to Ghana. Lancaster was extremely keen to get into transnational education in Sub-Saharan Africa, and the partnership was executed in under a year, and in 2011 we opened the campus here.
Prior to coming to Lancaster University, Ghana, I was an international dean at a large Australian university, but I have been a visiting professor, I think, on just about every continent. I've worked through Europe, I've worked through Asia, the Americas, Latin America, but this was my first time in Africa, and it has been just the most wonderful experience I could possibly imagine, so I'm very happy to be here. My original discipline is international relations, international political economy and international security. One of the wonderful things about being in Sub-Saharan Africa, it's probably one of the most significant global places and likely to be even more significant in the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. So I feel very, very lucky to have ended up in Africa, but particularly in Ghana.
Okay, so Lancaster University is based in the northwest of England. It's in a relatively small town, and it's a beautiful campus. We have about 14,000 students in Lancaster, but we're a big family, and we have campuses in other parts of the world, including, of course, here at Lancaster University, Ghana.
It's been a wonderful journey. We started out with a small number of students, about 50 students, and we have grown rapidly to more than 500 students. Today we are in fact celebrating the third graduation ceremony for the Lancaster University Ghana campus. We've been able to bring in a number of new programs and are looking toward an expansion to a purpose-built campus in the near future.
I enjoyed my student life experience. It was amazing. The school made it quite entertaining for us. It wasn't always schooling.
I'm feeling quite elated. I feel blessed and proud. Yeah.
It's a wonderful, wonderful thing, and there are reasons why it's wonderful. It is the peak experience for everyone involved in a university, and it's partly because a graduate represents not just their own personal struggle and effort, which is very significant. One of the things about being a graduate from any university is that it is entirely earned. Nobody can give it to you and nobody can take it away from you.
I feel wonderful about it. Graduation for anyone who is in the academy is always a very special time, because it is a time when we get to see the students finally passing out after having completed all of the work and having spent their time studying with us. And we know that they're going to go out in the world and make a positive difference. And that's really what both TAG and Lancaster University are all about, preparing students to go out and make a meaningful difference in the world.
I'm feeling great, actually. It's nice to be paid for all the hard work after 4 years.
We know that, for example, over 50% of this graduating class will graduate with, a little under 50% will graduate with first-class degrees. That's a really significant achievement, and it's not because those degrees are achieved easily. All of our degrees are moderated at Lancaster University, Ghana. They're moderated in Lancaster University, UK at Bowery. And then Lancaster is moderated globally. So we know that when somebody graduates from Lancaster University, Ghana, they are graduating with a world-class degree.
Well, I think there's many different ways in which students here benefit from that link. It starts, of course, with the curriculum and the content of what they're studying and the standards that are set for those studies, but it becomes much more than that, the opportunity to engage both with staff but also students that are in Lancaster. So we have student exchange programs, we have some staff exchange, so there's really that opportunity to build the bridge and to create that family of Lancaster University worldwide.
The Founders Award is given in recognition of students who have really fulfilled the vision of the founders. And in particular, there is an acronym that we use, LIAC, which stands for Loyalty, Attitude, Integrity, Competence, and Commitment. So we're looking for a student who really has typified these values and has really illustrated these values throughout their academic career. The reason we are so focused on these values is from literally combined hundreds of years working in industry. We have found that people who hold those values, who have loyalty to their organization, who have the right can-do, don't quit attitude, who uphold the highest values of integrity, who have dedicated themselves to become competent, and who have a long-term commitment, are the ones who not only are very successful in their own life, but make everything that they touch in every organization that they work in successful.
So one of the other important things is that as part of this creative process, you have to think critically. And so one of the things that marks Lancaster's curriculum and pedagogical process is continually questioning what is. It's the problem that many graduates have, is they've accepted the myth of the given. For Lancaster University Ghana graduates, nothing is given. They question everything and they're willing to make changes and create things when they don't get the answers they like to those questions, so it's incredibly important. On top of that, again, that theme, you don't do this alone. You do it with your cohort and your colleagues, but when you graduate, you also graduate into this extraordinary alumni network. Well over 300 Lancaster University Ghana graduates, but well over 150,000 Lancaster University alumni worldwide. It's a large and supportive family. You can always find somebody to talk to and help.
Oh, I think there's lots of many special things about them. I think they have a really good outlook on the world. I think they have a passion for change and creating a better society. And that's the kind of ethos and values that we try and bring into all of our teaching and all of the experiences that students have in connection with their studies. Well, I think we've just talked about the excellence that we strive for in both research and teaching. And I think that's really important to have that interconnection between those and not just have research happening separately from what students are experiencing. So we bring a very strong research ethos, which then creates inquiry and critical appreciation in our students and gets them engaged in that sort of research and thirst for knowledge, and helps them develop their passion for knowledge and its application, which is really important, bringing that knowledge into the world and making a difference.
Well, the involvement with the teaching staff, they are very engaged with the students, and it's something I'll never forget. My teachers I think are wonderful people, and they are even people I would consider mentors to me.
The message I would like to give to the graduating class is that graduation is not the end, it's the beginning. It means that you now have been equipped with a set of skills and knowledge that will enable you to be successful. But what will make them truly successful really comes down to two things. It comes down to the passion they bring to everything that they do and living the LIAC values. And it also comes down to being committed to making a difference in the world. Because in this world, it's not about what you get, it's about what you give.
Well, of course, congratulations, but I think this is just the start of the next stage of their life. They should be very excited about that. But I hope they will remember that they have an extended family that they have just joined as Lancaster University graduates, and that they will remain part of that family for the rest of their lives. We look forward to seeing more hearing about their successes.
I would say to anyone who is considering to come to Lancaster that yes, they should come to Lancaster, not just because aside from it's giving you a degree, you're going to have a place in the global community, and that's what really matters. So you can use your Lancaster degree to go anywhere in the world to further your education.
Please be seated. I declare the congregation open.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, parents, and not at all least, soon-to-be graduates. Welcome to the third graduation of Lancaster University, Ghana. We are tremendously proud of our achievements and grateful for the part you have played in establishing us as such a significant part of the higher education community in Ghana. Graduations are really a very special sort of beginning. They're the start of a lifelong journey of learning, contribution, and service to the people and causes to which you choose to commit yourself. They are special for another reason. This achievement is entirely earned. Nobody can give it to you, you can't buy it, well, not legally anyway. And nobody can ever take it away from you. It's the outcome of your perseverance, your dedication, and your extraordinary hard work over a very long period of time. Despite this, it's important to remember it is not achieved alone. Just look around you in this room. There is a dedicated group of academic and professional staff who have guided you over the last 4 years, and they deserve our thanks and our gratitude. Many of the deeper lessons our staff have given you will only become apparent in the years to come. We also recognise your families and the loved ones who have made so many sacrifices along the way, financial, social, and perhaps personal, in order to support and encourage you to achieve your goals. This experience of achievement, driven by individual effort, but intensely supported by colleagues and family, is a valuable lesson for the future. This is a momentous day for you and for all who have contributed to your success. This has also been a very difficult year. We lost 2 valued members of the Lancaster Ghana community. The first was Mr. Yao Busia, a beloved member of staff who is remembered by recognising some of his outstanding students. And we have his widow here today, Mrs. Monica Busia. The second was very sad indeed. Eko Sesalansa, a final year student killed after finishing his final exams. Eko will graduate in memoriam today. I'm very impressed by how supportive the staff and student body has been in these very difficult moments.
and it's a reminder of the deep bonds and connections between us all. You are entering a world of possibilities, but also of significant challenge. More so than any other time in human history, there are critical problems to be confronted. They will only be resolved through the application of the highest levels of creativity, talent, dedication and hard work. It is to you that these challenges fall, but you've had the best possible preparation and are part of a worldwide group of Lancaster University alumni hailing from over 180 different countries. The experience of individual effort in a cooperative environment will help you meet these challenges. I have no doubt you will have important impacts on your communities and the world around you. I ask you to make sure you keep in touch and visit whenever possible. In years to come, we will follow your progress and career and remain grateful for the time you have spent here and with us. I hope you and your guests enjoy the day. Thank you.
Members of the university, guests, and especially all of you graduating here today, it is an enormous pleasure to be able to welcome you to celebrate the achievements of students graduating from Lancaster University, Ghana. I'm very proud that Lancaster is the first British university to establish a branch campus in sub-Saharan Africa. We did so in partnership with Transnational Academic Group, and we are grateful to its founders, Mr. Rakesh Wahi and Mr. Zafar Siddiqui, for approaching Lancaster University and for sharing our vision of providing high-quality university education here in Ghana. It is an honour for me to be here in the wonderful city of Accra to celebrate the fruits of our partnership. Our graduands here today are only the third cohort to graduate, and many hundreds more will follow them in the years to come. I'm also delighted to see so many family and friends of students here. I know you will be feeling justifiably proud of what your relative or your friend has achieved. Degree ceremonies, while formal occasions, are also events to be enjoyed. So I would encourage you to applaud enthusiastically at the appropriate times during the ceremony. Those of you graduating here today are part of Lancaster University. You are our greatest ambassadors, and amongst you there are the people who will shape and lead tomorrow's societies. I'm sure you will make us all proud of what you achieve, but I hope you feel that Lancaster and a degree will have helped you achieve that. Our hope is that wherever your future takes you, you will continue to represent your alma mater by becoming engaged in your local communities, helping us build our reputation as a world-leading institution and changing the world for the better. For our part, the university will continue to work hard to secure the enduring value of the qualification that you have completed. Lancaster is recognised as a top 10 institution across all 3 UK league tables, a significant marker of quality. The university also won the coveted Times and Sunday Times University of the Year award last year and has risen to place 128th in the World University Rankings 2020. This cements Lancaster as an elite UK university. Building on this, we were one of the first universities to receive a gold rating for teaching, a sign that the education you have received here is of the highest possible standard. And within the next few years, our aim is to be in the top 100 universities worldwide. However, I'm delighted to announce some very exciting news. Just yesterday, we were named as the International University of the Year 2020 in the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide. We are absolutely delighted with this news and hope that you are too. And our international partnerships, such as LU Ghana, were absolutely critical to us being given that award, so thank you. Lancaster University has campuses in China, Malaysia, and of course Ghana. and we recently launched our first campus in mainland Europe in Germany. We also have partnerships with leading universities and institutions in over 20 countries around the world. So today, Lancaster is a truly global university. At a time when there is such profound uncertainty, even volatility, in so many parts of the world, when social, economic, and political change has become the new normal, and when some societies and their political leaders have been tempted to turn inwards, Lancaster remains resolute in our determination to be a university that is open to the world. We believe in building bridges, not walls. There can be no better expression of our belief than the bridge we have built between Lancaster and Ghana. This is not a short-term relationship, it is a very long-term one. We are committed to producing the graduates that Ghana and its neighbours need to fulfil their ambition to grow economically, to be inclusive socially, and to bring lasting prosperity to all of their people in the years to come. Last year, we were delighted to launch the Recirculate project, a £7 million project to develop food security, health and sanitation, and resource recovery from waste across the water economy in Africa. Through this, we've been able to welcome to the Lancaster campus around 100 colleagues from our research partners and their communities in Ghana, Nigeria, Botswana, Zambia, Malawi, and Kenya. That's bridge building. It may be thousands of miles from Lancaster to Accra, but the bridge we are building is strong and it will grow stronger. It is built on the sure foundation of a set of enduring founding principles, that Lancaster should be a university that is open to all with talent and potential. At Lancaster, excellence is not bought at the expense of equity. We provide opportunities for students, regardless of their background, to realise their aspirations in life. Lancaster's philosophy is simple. What counts is not where you came from in the past, but whether you are prepared to give of yourself in order to create a fulfilling future. The university's job is to give you that opportunity. Today we celebrate the fact that you have seized that opportunity. A graduation ceremony is often thought of as something that marks the end of an era, a rite of passage between one part of your lives and the next. It is the culmination of years of hard work, and that is a quality that will last you all of your lives. So today is less the end of something and more the start of something else. Not the closure of an old story, but the opening of a new chapter. What you have learned here, you will carry throughout your lives. That goes beyond what you have studied. Of course, if you studied law, you may well become a lawyer. If you studied finance, you may go into business. If you studied politics, well, who knows where you'll end up. The point is that what you studied in the past will remain relevant to your future. University has taught you how to learn, how to analyse, how to argue, how to question. You will have experienced the relationship between effort and reward and understand that if it's easy, it isn't really worth doing. It is the hard things in life that make you. As you all know, there are no easy degrees at Lancaster. Every one has to be earned through endeavour, commitment and dedication. So today we celebrate each of your achievements in proving that you have the resilience as well as the intelligence to rise to a challenge and beat it. The degree you have earned from this university is a passport, should you choose to use it, to a lifetime of opportunity. However, none of us achieve in life without the help of others. Individual success is built on the foundation of the support we enjoy from others, in your case from your tutors, from your friends and your peers, and above all else from your families. They are the source of the moral, emotional, and often the financial support that sustains you in your journey through life. So again, it's wonderful that so many of your friends and family can be here with us today. Your success is their success too. So now I would like to invite all of our graduands to recognise the contribution of your families and friends have made. So let us thank them by applauding them. Okay, nearly finished. Today you are joining a community of over 148,000 Lancaster University alumni from virtually every country in the world. a network which we hope will provide support, advice, and friendship. Ours is a community that expresses the very best of today's world: high achievers, great thinkers, top leaders, people who are making a difference in communities, both local and global, in industry and in charity, in private companies and the public services. When you leave here, you will take something of Lancaster with you: memories of the friends you've made, the tutors you've met, the knowledge you've gained, what you have learned from your studies. But above all, I hope what you take away is what you have learned about yourselves, that if you are prepared to follow your dreams, you can rise to a higher level, that if you listen to your hearts, you can achieve great things. Each of you has proved that you have what it takes to make a success of life. So be bold, be brave, believe in yourself. You have a wonderful future ahead of you. I wish you all the very best for whatever path it takes. Enjoy it. You have earned it. Thank you.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Lancaster University, Ghana, who are worthy to receive first degrees of Lancaster University. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economics and International Relations, Beliana Sybil Graceful Senam Vivo Agbegblue.
Very well done.
Josephine Ekua Holloway Ajiman Yeboah.
Well done.
Marilla Sacramento Diaz. Nilaye Ofeleda Koni. Victor Ado Quainer. Daniel Frimpong Walter Somoa. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Politics and International Relations, Ugbupe Madonna Jeba. Asia Bolemi Olangi Malela. Enyinaya Chiedozie Samuel. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Omoyele Sandrine Adamon. Happiness Anifiok Udo. Nana Kwabna Apia. Anas Ofori Asamoah. Sandra Mamiya Asante Bediako. Nemebio Awulete. Sherilyn Demonam Agzolu. Kojo Chumesi Buafo. Beryl Akosia Dakwa. Millicent Abna Dodofoli. Amina Abdullahi Halilu. Chiamaka Pascaline Elozwe. Hawa Bala Halilu. Precious Kusi. Kate Nana Safo Kutin Mensa. Akpe Wogene Maren. Stephanie Irama Mensa. Jasmine Mamiefua Mill. Aite Ni Nunu. David Kennedy Ogbowu. Gloria Ngozi Okafor. Sharon Efua Noeki Okai. Stanilo Bafo Jema Osebonsu. Nana ya Efriye Owusubu Ahene. Kelsey Owusu-Fofi. Oluwafolakemi Esther Tinuade Oyewumi. Edward Emmanuel Sese. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance, Eunice Ajiman Boateng. Gabriela Na Akusika Brown. Salome Pegai Davodun. Samuel Kofi Lechugoka. Sheikh Omar Jeng. Hadi Kamara. Terence Ohini Entry Klein. Belal Muazen. Emanuela Buenoki Kwao. Nsimba Freline Wendy Saladiakanda. Nzuzi Sandy Lisa Saladiakanda. Tomisin Olawumi Sani. Amarachi Osisomi Tony Uba. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Studies, Abdul Malik Abdul Mumin. Prince Akwe Setre. Eugenia Dede Aiti. Christopher James Dada. Senna Bloom. Senna Bloom Ulrike Christina Fonyi. Etonam Afi Hogley. Betty Frida Islika. Eugene Edem Kojo Tete. Nana Kwabna Ohinekena Chumesi. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Ebenezer Bassett Adam. Christ Jeremy Merville Adua. Richard Edem Alupui. Hawa Ibrahim Aminu. Shanika Kwale Asuma. Cole Baidu. Mohamed Kasim Olatunde Balogun. Jonathan Kirk Chiatalai. Nana Kwarting Dufour. Samuel Minkum Corey. Ezekiel Sowa Onyamilai. Papa Kofi Jechi Ofori Akwa. Peter Onisha Perigbakumo. Huefa Segolin Sika Semlinko. Boyd Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, Please rise for a minute of silence in memory of Eko, Cecil, Mbro, and Sa for the posthumous award of Bachelor of Science in Marketing. Please be seated. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Marketing, Victor Shekoisedu Abdi. Jamila Abubakar. Phoebe Clarissa Ama. Adrian Thomas Asiedu. Leonardo Bannerman Adams. Jasmine Amobempa. Fidel Bright. Adam Bustami. Henry Clotte. Joanna Omotayo Raimatu, Y. Dohu. Daniel Josepha Ebimbe Guliban. Tamunoemi David Eli. Ekua Enima Frimpong. Hajiatu Gasama. Dorcas Adama Gomba. Richard Tete Colley. Nancy Abaku Kwesi. Ivy Aseye Lawson. Jesse Adam Odoe. Jason Saki. Benjamin Kwesi Simmons. Odudu Abasi Basi Odusen. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Deborah Aram Duamekpo. Okay. Erica Sophia Marcus Alvis Primo. Vanessa Na Ache Kwe. Papa Kweku Wilson.
After. Okay, so it's been a little bit quiet in here this morning, and in a moment I'm going to give you a chance to make lots of noise. By my authority as Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Lancaster University, Ghana, the degrees for which they have been presented. Very well done, all of you.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, it now gives me great pleasure to introduce the Chief Executive Officer, Middle East of Transnational Academic Group, Mr. Daniel Atkins.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, families, and most important, graduates of Lancaster University, Ghana 2019. It is my great honor today to speak to you on behalf of the co-founders of Transnational Academic Group, Mr. Zafar Siddiqui and Mr. Rakesh Wahi. Transnational Academic Group was founded with a thought to Nelson Mandela's great quote about education, when he said, "Education is the most powerful weapon with which you can change the world." Transnational Academic Group was founded exactly for this purpose. Our founders recognized that around the world there was a desperate need for high-quality education in places where it was not currently available. As they looked across sub-Saharan Africa and looked at the estimates of the population growth, they realized that if they opened one university campus every month from then until 2050, it still would not be sufficient capacity for all of the people who would be seeking to go to university. So they sought out Lancaster University and in partnership have opened this campus in order to make a difference in the world, to try and address some of that need, to try and stem the brain drain that had been going on for so many decades, so that intelligent, resourceful students like this graduating class could not only get their degree near their home country or in their home country, but could then stay and make a powerful difference in those countries. Our founders believe very strongly and hire academics and professional staff who believe what Socrates said when he said that education is not the filling of a vessel, it's the lighting of a flame. Our job was not to fill your minds with knowledge from books. You're intelligent, you could do that on your own. The job of all of us in Transnational Academic Group and Lancaster University, Ghana, was to light a flame, to ignite a passion in all of the students to be lifelong learners, to understand and respect the value of hard work and to be willing to do that. And most importantly, to believe in making a difference in the world. So graduates, from the founders, it is my charge to you to take all of the blessings that you have received by getting this degree from Lancaster University in Ghana. Take that and go out and make a difference in the world, because the measure of a person is what they have done to make a lasting difference. Thank you.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, it is my honor to present the recipients of the Lancaster Award at Lancaster University, Ghana. The Lancaster Award is an employability award that recognizes the important range of extracurricular activities completed by the students. Omoyele Sandrine Adaman. Hawa Ibrahim Aminu. Shanika Kwale Asuma. Nemibio Awulete. Jasmine Amo Bempa. Kojo Chumesi Boafo. Gabriela Na Akusika Brown. Akpewo Gene Maren. Sharon Efwa Noeki Okai. Pro-Vice Chancellor, it is my honor to present the recipients of the Yao Buzia Award for Computer Science. The award is given in memory of Yao Buzia, head of the Computer Science Department, who passed on 3rd April 2019. I will now call on his wife, Mrs. Monica Sewa Buzia, to join the Pro-Vice Chancellor to represent the awards. Hawa Ibrahim Aminu. Richard Edem Alipui. Cole Baidu. Mohamed Kasim Olatunde Balogun.
I'm joining him.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the presentation of the Founders Award, an award established to recognize the students who best embody the values of Transnational Academic Group: loyalty, attitude, integrity, competence, and commitment. The first recipient is Richard Edim Alipui. The second recipient is Peter Onisha Peribakuma.
Pro-Vice Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present the following students who are eligible to receive the Chancellor's Medal for exceptional merit in their programs of study. Mohamed Kasim Olatunde Balogun. Sharon Ifwa Nweki Okai.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the close of the ceremony.
I now declare closed this congregation of Lancaster University. Long may the university prosper.
Please remain standing for the national anthem and remain standing while the academic procession retires.